Good morning, afternoon, evening, as the case may be, in your part of the world. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Zen Archer, and I am celebrating New Year's. I've got a bottle of Sacred Cow. My last bottle, I had two that were given to me for my birthday. I drank one at Christmas, and having the other now from a friend of mine. I also have myself here a nice cognac cigarillo by Dutch Master, and I'm going to kick back and enjoy that while we do this vlog. So this is my first real vlog of 2009. Man, time flies when you're having fun, don't it? In my last video, I said that my resolution was going to be to do the videos that I wanted to do and say the things that I wanted to say and let the cards fall where they may. So this video is the beginning of that. You know, I've been blogging since, I don't know, about 3 years ago. And I did a vlog talking about terms of service over at YouTube and a person's, legal right and what they could and couldn't, what they could and couldn't apply. And why, I don't know. I must have just hit the right topic at the right time. But when I did that video, it was a huge success, and I got like 1,200 subscribers, like bam, like that, overnight. That was pretty cool. I'd had about 50 friends or so that had subscribed to me, and we had some interaction and talked. But suddenly I had 1,200 people who added me to their friends list and said, "Cool, I like your style. You're really smart." And that was nice. It was a nice pat on the shoulder. But that's pretty much the only interaction I had with them. Was once in a while they come watch a vlog and they go, "Like what you did, wow, that's cool," whatever. There was no back and forth. They'd say that's cool, I'd say I thank you. They were acquaintances like I meet in a coffee shop. Some of them I know, some of them I don't know so well. I don't know anything about their life, maybe little bits and pieces that they may have dropped along the way. But because they didn't hate me, they considered us friends. Alright, I considered them acquaintances, for the most part. I had no ill will towards them. I felt friendly towards them. But I didn't know anything about them. They're not people I hung out with. Some of those people are here. And for the very first time, I'm really getting to know them. Some of those people had it in their head, and still do, or did until recently, that we were good buddies, that we were great friends, and we weren't. If you lost somebody in your life, or you had a really shitty time at the hospital, or whatever, and I heard about it, I come over and say, "Well, I'm really sorry that you're having such a rough time, and I wish you the best," and I might send them something even, just to say, you're another human being, and I care about you in that way. But that doesn't make them my friend any more than a dog that gets hit by a car on the road that I go over and administer first aid to. I might take him to the hospital and even pay for his medical bills. But that doesn't mean I want to take him home and make him my pet. There are some people who haven't gotten that. There are some people who blame YouTube for that, because YouTube sent them a lot of niceties because, hey, the guy had a tragic life. And they felt bad for him, and they felt sympathetic for him. Doesn't mean they're your friend. And then, some of those people, and I say some because there's more than one, would suddenly start sending me email after email after email, telling me all about their life, wanting to know all about mine, and maybe they were reaching out, I don't know. But frankly, I had no relationship with them. I wasn't interested in opening up my email box to 5 or 6 messages in a day that were 3 pages long of them whining about how bad their life was. Now, I say whining with good reason. Not because they mentioned it once, but because they mentioned it in every fucking letter. You're not my friend. You're somebody that subscribes to me. You're somebody who has me on a friend list. That doesn't make you a friend. And that's something that you need to learn. That because people are nice to you doesn't mean they're your friend. One of these friends was happy to see me become a mod. I believe because they thought that they would gain some influence because their friend was a mod, or someone they perceived as their friend. And at first I got friend emails over and over and over again. Pages and pages of the same old shit. You and I, Zen, we're there, man. We're there. We want the same thing for this site, man. We're like right there. We weren't even close to there. I've watched you for 2 years, man. Do you realize we've been friends for 2 years? No. You may have felt friendly towards me. You may have felt that I was your friend because you subscribed to me on some website. That doesn't make you a friend. It makes you an acquaintance. My friends talk to me. My friends hang out with me. Those are my friends. So I got these emails, private emails. And then I started getting official emails. This user has no business being here. This user shouldn't say that. That picture needs to come down. I can't believe people bully one another like that. So I said to that friend, both as a friend and as a moderator, you know, what they're doing is really not all that bad. And what they're doing certainly is not against the terms of service. Now, there was a couple occasions where they were, and the problem was dealt with in the usual manner. But more times than not, it was just somebody who has very high sensibilities. Well, I'm very offended by that. Offensive is not against the terms of service. If I say you're an asshole, you might be offended. That's not against the terms of service. Now, if I come over and badger you and I keep at you about it and keep telling you what an asshole you are or what kind of mental problems you've got, then that becomes harassment and that becomes bullying, and that is against terms of service. But for me to stop my virus update.